The Season 13 launch trailer came out just this morning and confirmed all of our suspicions that Newcastle is in fact Jackson Williams in disguise. What's up, you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and we're here today to break down all the juicy details that we could find in the Season 13 Saviors launch trailer. We start off at Bangalore's retirement party, and if you look in the background, you can see her happy retirement Anita sign along with "and Revenant," because Revenant would be the one piloting her all the way to Gridiron. There's also an emphasis in this trailer of Bangalore's fractured relationship with Loba and how she's a bit sad and jealous that Loba didn't end up with her and instead went over with Valkyrie. And she still puts up a wall in between herself and Loba, though that comes down a little bit by the end of the trailer. The teams for the next game of Apex are announced, and Newcastle is set to be on a team with Bangalore. And here we get our first little teaser that Newcastle is related to Bangalore, with this flash image of their faces one behind the other. Newcastle tells Mirage to stay behind him, while he reminds Newcastle that he's been trying to get into the games 40 times, a callback to the fact that Newcastle was first mentioned way back in a Season 4 teaser for Revenant. Almost immediately after the squad lands, we see a monster approaching from the waters, and this activates a security system on the island. And these are the new IMC weapons depots that will be spread across the map of Stormpoint. Inside these weapons depots, you'll be able to find an absolute treasure trove of firearms. However, it seems like they'll be defended by IMC robots that you'll have to fight off if you want to keep your loot. In this fight sequence, we also get a callback to the Gridiron stories from the Outland trailer. We see Newcastle is out of ammo, so he runs to grab this robot from behind, and Bangalore stabs him in the chest, which is a recreation of the conclusion from their fight scene with the IMC commander. We also see several of Newcastle's abilities teased in this trailer. For example, his tactical, where you can throw out a shield drone right in front of him. This fight scene with the robots suggests that he might actually be able to use his shield while wielding single-handed weapons. And his other passive ability is to help pick up teammates by scooping his shield under them and getting an extra body shield while he's scooping them away from combat. It's unclear how fast this is going to be able to move, but it's definitely a way you can move your teammates out of danger. Then, of course, we have his ultimate ability, which is a mobile piece of cover where he leaps to the air, slams it down, creating a really nice large area of cover for him and his teammates to stand behind. Now, what's really interesting is this giant creature that everybody is fighting is actually set to become a new point of interest on the Stormpoint map. So you're actually going to be able to travel inside this beast, where there will be loot for you to find and enemies for you to shoot. This is definitely a welcome change to the Stormpoint map. After the dust settles, we see Bangalore might have finally put her feelings for Loba behind her as she brings Valkyrie and Loba together at the end of the fight, because she has more important things to tend to, like confronting Newcastle about why she's actually her brother Jackson. We see one final clue, the bottle caps laying on the ground, the Williams family tradition, and then she rips his helmet off to reveal he is actually Jackson. Overall, this was an epic trailer, and I'm really excited to see what's coming for Season 13, both in terms of gameplay as well as story. Speaking of story, if you missed any of the lore leading up to Jackson's reveal, then you're going to want to click the video so you see it on the side of your screen right now. And keep an eye out for the new Stories from the Outlands trailer that's going to be coming in just a few days on the 28th. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre, and I'm out.